pre-warning for this video. It's very long, it's like 20 minutes, but I've put a lot of information about it before the surgery and things like that, so you get bored, fast forward a couple of seconds when I'm rambling, and then, because there's sort of loads of good information throughout the whole thing, so just do that, or just put it on the background while you're doing something more interesting than staring at the computer. Open up another tab or something, or just listen to my rambling, but do that. It's a pre-op video because I'm getting, what's the date today? A breast augmentation on the 24th. It's Friday the 20th today, so 4 days. I'm getting it on Tuesday. I've been wanting it for ages and ages and ages. I'm 18, which is, some people think's quite young to get it done. I understand that, but there's also a lot of other problems I've had sort of going to the doctors, and girls are meant to sort of get wider hips and boobs and all that kind of stuff, and mine only sort of half happened, so as well as that I've got a very boyish figure. I can add in photos later, you'll see. So there's that as well, so that was another issue. But I'm 19, my birthday is 21st of August, so I'm 19 in like 2 months or something like that. Yeah, anyway, I'm fucking rambling. I've decided, I saw 2 surgeons because I live in the UK. I had one with, I went to the hospital group, it's quite a big sort of, it was well renowned. I thought I'll go there first for a consultation, just to check it all out, and because I was initially didn't really know a lot, although I'd done a lot of research online. I then, sorry, there's a car outside. I then went there, saw the surgeon. He was so sort of disconnected, didn't really care, rushing it. He was very foreign, like his accent was very, I can't remember his name, I would say, because it's part of the hospital group and it was actually a particular doctor on their website, but they just put me with him and I didn't like it at all. The patient coordinator was quite nice, but he was sort of putting these massive implants on me as well. I was like, oh god, this is not what I wanted, this isn't what I want at all. So I went to, did more research on YouTube, because YouTube's really, found really good to like find people that have done it and all that. So I went on YouTube and found a video. Someone had commented saying, because I wanted a woman as well, after seeing him, and he was just, it was a bit sort of like, standing there looking at you, and you was like, oh, this is awkward. Probably. I found it a bit sort of like standing there, just in my leggings, like, oh. So I wanted a woman as well, because as well they sort of know, I don't know, I just wanted a woman, that's what I wanted. So I commented on a thing asking about her surgeon, didn't realise she was in America, so I was like, oh, my bad. But someone commented, Dr. Fishama or Fisherima, I've got to find that out because she's my surgeon, but I don't know how to pronounce it because it's an Italian name. And went to Transform. Well, I didn't realise she was a surgeon at Transform. I just researched her name and Transform popped up. Don't know if I can say that, but I've said it. I went there and she was really lovely, like, I know it sounds weird, but like a person, because a lot of surgeons were just sort of like, I don't know, just foreign, and although she was foreign, it was still, could talk to you, and she was really nice. And that was fine, so she took a look at me. Because I've got quite a petite frame with that whole puberty thing. Obviously I'm still a little bit like chunk around the edges, but so is everyone, I guess. So she tried some implants on me. First she put in some 300s and I thought they looked alright, and then they looked a bit, 300cc, sorry, silicone. It would be crease incisions, so it would be like under here, not armpit or tuba or anything like that. They don't do it in this country. I don't think they do saline in this country either. That's only American. So silicone under the muscle as well. When I first went there, she recommended on top of the muscle, because she said the implants that I was preferring, which is the 375 I liked, and 350s I liked, I think, because they weren't too big. They were like a C, and I was like, oh sweet, that's good. And then when I went back there, I'd had a bit of a weight loss. I'd lost like, my brain, I don't know, probably like 5 pounds, 6 pounds, something like that. So I'd lost about that. So, and it all came off like here, sort of thing. So it was all, so she saw like collarbone, and and I'd lost a lot of my boobs that I sort of had, or as you can see, don't have. So I'd lost a bit more. And then, so she recommended under the muscle, my second consultation, because I was like, yeah, I'm going to go with you. You're a nice gal. My patient coordinator as well, met with her before. She's so nice. She actually got ill running up to surgery, and had her appendix on hospital, and texting me, answering a question I'd asked her about sort of under the muscle and over the muscle, because I had a choice. And oh god, she was in hospital texting me from her phone. So, God, Transform, if Annette, her name is, amazing. I didn't even expect that from sort of, I mean, I wouldn't do that, but she was so nice, so I'm happy about that. I've gone under the muscle. You can go over the muscle, because I had a choice, and I was stressing for like weeks, like a couple of weeks before. I was like sweating one out about it, because I just didn't know which one I wanted, because 400cc, which my friend came with me and then was like, no, they look better on you, and I was like, couldn't decide between 375 and 400. I was literally like, oh god, there's not even a lot really between them. There's only like 25 grams, or it's in grams, I think, or 20 grams, so there's not even a lot between them, but on you 20 grams is a lot. It can be like a bit different. So, oh god, I'm rambling again. So yeah, I then decided under the muscles for me, because obviously I'd lost a bit of weight, and you can see here, lost a bit of weight, and she was like, if you go over the muscle, there's not going to be a lot of muscle here. Squish it together. There's not a lot of muscle here to cover the implant. But to 100%, she will know the 400s will fit, because I've got quite a small, get my fucking ponytail out of the way. I've got quite a small ribs. That sounds really weird, so let's put my arms out, even though I've got like I've got quite small ribs. So the actual implant line, she said 400 isn't even going to fit under the muscle, basically. So I was like, oh god, don't know. And then now I've decided under the muscle, because I don't want that horrible fake stuck on boob look. I want like a nice natural but like something's there. So I said, she said, I only know, because it's only a 25 grams between the 375 and 400, if the 400 is going to fit under your muscle after I've separated the muscle from your rib cage. And I was like, oh, information, no, ugh. And then I was like, oh, alright, well, I'll just do that then, because I don't really mind. 375 look good, 400 look good. So I'm going to know when I wake up, basically. So she's going to open me up, have a little look. If 400 doesn't look like it's going to fit, she won't put it in there. She said, I'm going to do what looks good on you. I'm not going to do like the fake thing. So I was like, good, sweet. So I'm having it in 4 days. You got to have someone, you get like a big pack as well, you get loads of information. I talked to the nurse, I've had my pre-op where they take your blood pressure, contact your GP, all of that. You got to have someone with you 24 hours afterwards. You got to have someone take you home and take you there. So I'm trying to give you loads of information. I stay overnight. Some are on overnight stays. But if you're with Transform or the medical group, hospital group, I think, you stay a night, which I agree with. I think that's great. I wouldn't. Sorry, someone's like right outside my house. I wouldn't do it if you didn't stay a night because so you're just driving home straight after an operation. So that is that, and then I'm going to get taken home in the morning, go to a friend's house, or I think I'm getting dropped off at a friend's house to get looked after. So that's going to be good. I'm not going to be good because I'm really not looking forward to the recovery and the surgery because I've never had an operation before. So I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm excited. I'm happy and excited about the results because obviously I'm doing it for a reason. The fact that that's the reason. So yeah, I'm rambling again. I hate rambling videos. Just fast forward if you get bored and you'll come across something useful. I'll put loads of I type loads of information about afterwards what happens and what's the normal procedure, just in case you're like, they didn't do that with me and they're meant to, or something like that. But because I hate rambling, so just fast forward if you get bored. I'm trying to think of more things to say really because I haven't actually got it done. So this is just everything previously. Oh, I'd recommend to see at least 2 surgeons. Don't just go with the first one you see. Even if you yes, I like you, I'm going with you, go with someone else within a different. So if you get someone in the hospital group like I did, don't then be happy with that surgeon and then go see someone else from the hospital group within that. Go somewhere else, maybe go to a private surgeon, because I was going to go with a private surgeon local to me, Mark Pacifico, and I didn't even see him because I saw my second surgeon, really liked her, but I'd already seen one previous and I knew I wanted a woman. I didn't know I wanted a woman to start with. So do that, really good idea, because then you have a choice and you know what's good and what's bad. Because I found the hospital group to be very fake and very more about advertisements and celebrities, and you get in there and it's just tits even if you like that, don't go for a surgery that does that. I think because it's if they're advertising and putting where's that money going? It's all going on advertisements and bullshit. So even if you want big fake boobs, still go with a surgeon that knows how to make it look natural as well. But can do what you want, if that makes sense. Don't just go with the big boob one that won't tell you, because it's so hard to explain. That won't tell you sort of the cons of that going bigger, because there are cons. You get back pain, they sag quicker. Yes, fake boobs do sag. Obviously they take years and people get them redone. But yeah, if you don't get them redone, they sag just like normal boobs. Obviously you're not going to be walking around with saggy tits at 25 or 27. But when you get to 40, yes, you're going to need a little lift and shit. But that's it really. I need to edit the shit out of this video because it's so long. You can't shower. You got to flannel yourself for the first how long? Week, and then you go back to the nurse, and then she does all her things. What else? You can't exercise for 6 weeks, which is a bit of a bummer for me because I've been exercising a lot recently because of that's another reason I started exercising, lost a little bit, because she gave me 2 choices: submuscular, subglandular. Subglandular is when they do it above the muscle, but under your boob. I had the choice from both because I had a little bit of here, where it's bone now. Obviously I wasn't a stone heavier, I was only a couple of pounds, but you know, fluid and all that, there was a little bit here, so she said, you are in the line, but if you lose any more weight, I'm not going to do subglandular because there won't be anything hidden. I was like, I'm losing weight, so no. So I had to lose a little bit for that. So, and I've got used to sort of running and being active, so it's going to be a bummer not exercising for 6 weeks, but you got to sit up in pillows. I'm trying to get the point across because you got to have pillows, 5 pillows afterwards. You got to lay on your back. I've had to get these granny bras, which I would get them down because they're just there, but you're going to see it anyway when it's on. But they're from M&S, that's what she told me to get. She didn't want like a sports bra because she said like they're not adjustable and they're like tight and just squeeze anything you got down. So and you got like incisions here, so you want adjustable straps and clip at the back. I thought clip at the front because you can't move your arms and that, but I guess I'm just gonna have someone else to put it on and take it off for me when I want to shower. Even although you can't shower when I want like a sponge bath or something, so I'm gonna have to have someone sort of stripping me. But these are the bras. I'm gonna edit this in because they're so ugly. They're so ugly. But it's just for recovering, so it's not exactly pretty. 36D cup. They're like 18. I bought them online. So one says £17, one says 18. So I don't know what that's about. That's what it looks like. So that's the D. So not that big. I don't know. D. This is the double D. This is the double D, which to me, this is the double D, which to me looks massive. Now, it might look massive to normal people that have boobs, but to me, that looks huge. That's like, it's the size of my head. Is it? I'm gonna have head tits. Tits of the head. No, but that looks big to me. I've got to put it up to my body so you can sort of see. That's the double D. This is the one they don't think it's gonna be. I think, well, that's me talking shit. They said it's going to be any one of these, but the D, this is the double D, it's the D. Really ugly, really grandma bras. Don't know why I got the pink and not like black. I think they're out of stock, or there was a reason why I didn't get black or white, because I've got like pink, got like a, what have I got? Rose it's called, something like that. Soft rose. There was a reason I got this colour. They were out of stock on white and black. There was a reason I didn't get black. Something about reviews. Something like that. I think I got this colour. But it's not like I'm going to be getting them out. Oh, I just got lipstick on it. Shit, man. Shit. Well, that, oh shit. Hopefully this is the one that's the D. So hopefully I use that and I'll return that. So they're the bras. That's it. Don't want to ramble anymore. Yeah, so any questions, not that even though I've rambled, just put in the comment, I'll answer. If you don't have a YouTube thing, I'll put my email there. But that's it really. It's not I've probably got loads more information in my head, but it's not coming out, so I can't really think. But anything else, I've done so much research on incisions, types. Oh, I'm also getting 375 under the muscle, high profile, because I haven't got a lot of boobs there anyway. That's what they tend to do. And if you've got small, high profile is where it's more out. So that'll be high profile, and a moderate profile will get wider and flatter. higher profile will get more like that. So it's more all of the shape. It'd be the same size implant, but it'll be more projection rather than sort of squidging it. Because if you squidge something, that's a high squidge it. It'll go like that, but it'll be the same size. That's a good description, isn't it? Of high profile, moderate. Anyway, I'm rambling. That's what I'm getting. I'm 5'5", probably. Roughly, I don't really know. And I'm around, I don't know, 118 pounds, 120 pounds. So around there. So I flutter around, so I don't really know, around that. But yeah, any questions, put down below. Post-op bra. Oh my god, I keep doing this. Post-op bra is, they tell you to get two, I'm 32, my band size, and they tell you to get, or I've been told by my surgeon to get 2 sizes bigger. What was that? 2 band sizes bigger, so I got 36. They ask you to get 2 bras and you just refund the one that doesn't fit. D and double D for my post-op, so depending how much is wrong. Anyway, any questions down below, I'll answer as quick as possible. Yeah, good luck if you're having it, and that's it.